The end of the world. Hello, everybody. Lately, with what's happening around us and around the world, I've been thinking about why and what's happening to us, what's happening to our world, and is it the end of the world? Um, Everybody been panicking because of the coronavirus. The market is falling. The economies in the whole wide world, they are falling apart. Europe economy is falling. China, the biggest one of the biggest economies, we all know it's falling apart. Japan, what's happening in Iran, all Europe, um, all these economies are falling apart. And lately, I actually went to the store, to the pharmacy, all of them, even Walmart's, pharmacies everywhere, and even at Lowe's, Ace Hardware. Tried to find a mask, like, just the surgical mask and the hand sanitizers. None, zero. They are not available. They even called the warehouses, then they are, and they couldn't find any. They said, "Well, there is none. We don't know if we're gonna get any of these stuff coming back to our stores." So all of these indicates or leads to a lot of things we don't know about. Is the media hiding anything? Is all is the United States or the United States and the other countries in the world that are hiding uh, where we need to be and what we should do? We live in a conscious society in the United States. Well, we are here in America, and the American society is very conscious society. The market itself is very conscious. Just the economy goes up and it goes down. It goes up in a good um, ad or a good good news, or it goes down with bad news or bad ad, or somebody said something and it just spread all over the United States, and then economy goes down. Well, since we are a conscious society, uh, and I'm one of these society, I'm one of the people living in this society, so I just start thinking, um, why the economy is falling that quick. In 2007, 8, and 9, when the United States went down, the economy went down in the United States. Um, it didn't go down that far, that quick, in a very short period of time. And 4 days now, the stock market, it lost 3,000 points, maybe a little bit more. We are touching maybe $3 trillion losses in the United States. So all of this affecting the economy. Is it affecting the economy because of the coronavirus, or maybe there is something really bad we don't know about, or maybe something really bad we should know about? Why there is no masks, surgical masks? Why there is no hand sanitizers? Why the prices for the masks and the hand sanitizers and everything in Amazon went 10, 20 times as much? Why Amazon letting the third party seller doing that? Why we should live with gouging? All of these bad reasons and the gouging and what people do to each other, that's what it leads to what's happening to us right now, by the way. Just the reasons for what's happening to us, it is just we all forgot about God. That's number one. This is not religious. I'm not talking about religious. I'm not talking about politics. I'm not talking about anything personal. I am not just decide. I just decided to get out and share with you what I think about what's happening. So the politic the politics in the United States and all the worlds and all politicians. Like if we look at Turkey, we look at Iran, we look at what's happening with the United States, Israel, and what they're doing to Palestine. Turkey with what they're doing with the Syrian and the Libyans and the Iraqis and the Yemenis. You know how many people they die every day, and what's the Indians, the Indians do to the Muslim Indians living in India, killing, and what Christians do to Muslims, and Muslims do to Christians, and Jews do to Muslims, and Christians do to Jews, and Muslims do to Jews. It is just forget about religions because in reality we are showing that we all bad people, very bad. We don't love each other. We don't wish the best for each other because we are invading each other. We taking each other's natural gas, the oil, the gold. We taking each other's rights. You know, today people, they don't have any patience for each other. The police doesn't have any patience for the people. The people are scared scared of the police, and the police treating the people wrong everywhere in the whole wide world. The governments, they are just forgot about their people, and they all care about is just one guy. He decided to be he wants to be the president, and he wants to succeed, and he wants to win the election. And I'm not talking about just one guy. It's happening everywhere, all over the countries. Somebody just want to be the president, and he has some friends, they are in the politics. They got together and they decide to screw the whole country, the whole world. And all what they care about themselves. So do they care about education, about health, about people, about poor people, about homeless people, shelters, about medical, about hospitals, about anything? No. Health insurance? No. None of that stuff is happening. You know what I mean? It's politics. And the media, they are just coming out on the TVs or radios or newspaper, and they're talking about what? They are talking about the politicians. They are not talking about the people. They are all about the politicians. They are not all about the people. You know, they are talking about the people when something bad happened. Where is the good stuff that happened with the people? And you need to tell others. Then we all learn from each other, and we'll all have mercy in each other. It's terrible. It's absolutely terrible. When we think it's okay for countries to go into other countries and kill its people or their people over there, and throwing bombs or fighting with technology or anything, when we think it's okay to destroy or to hurt somebody. If one person thought it's okay to hurt another, that's what's happening to us right now, and that's where we at right now. It is just we decided to forget about God, and if we forgot about God and the rules of life, we forgot about ourselves, and God made us forget about ourselves, and then we all think today is the end of the world. I don't want to talk more about this, but right now, but we are going to talk again later. This is the first part of our conversation. We are going to come back again and talk about it. And this is the question. Is it the end of the world? Are we destroying ourselves? Are we destroying our world? I hope not. I hope we all wake up. And I hope this will get everybody's attention. And I hope we just decided to stop, reconsider, and try to fix. And the only way to fix it is just go back again to, like in the Christianity, the 10 Amendments, in the Muslim, what's right and what's wrong, in the Torah, and what's wrong, what's right and what's wrong. We have the Bible, the Quran, and the Torah. We can live and die with the rules we all know. Like, killing is not, it's forbidden in all religions. Drinking is forbidden in all religions. Adultery is forbidden in all religions. Jesus, he is the greatest story in the Quran. Probably you guys don't know that, which is Mary's story. We all believe Adam and Eve, they are our fathers and our father and our mother. And so that makes you and me related to each other. This is blood running in my system and your system. It's connected by Adam and Eve. So just let's go back to the basics and let's just find out what it needs to be done for a better life for everybody. And then trust me, everything will get back again to where it needs to be. But we need to have mercy in each other. We need to go back again to the basics, and we need to not to forget we all gonna die. And there is heaven and hell. There is a final judgment day. We all know about that. And there is some people, we all know some people going to hell and some people going to heaven. So I hope we all go to heaven. But that will happen only when we treat each other right. I hope this video will get everybody's attention. And please like the video, subscribe, and we'll talk again. Thank you.